What is up? Another week, another hype watch. So we're gonna get right into it. We got a bunch of cool games to talk about. Starting right off is a Full Metal Schoolgirl. She got a flamethrower boot. That's crazy. So I actually saw a email of this, and I was like, all right, let me go and see what this one's about. See, it has mixed reviews. I'm actually interested in it. I don't have a key or anything else like this. It was just a press blast, stuff like that. I'll probably request it, see if I can get it. But this looks like it's a little bit fun, a little bit janky, but if you notice lately in the industry, the games that just give you fun gameplay and a good gameplay loop is the stuff that's going viral. Like, she holds her dress down. That's funny. That's the stuff that actually is making a lot of money. Like, Expedition 33 probably is going to get Game of the Year, and that game cost a fraction of what AAA games cost. Like, it was like 40, 50 million. What the hell? That's crazy. All of that's crazy. But this just looks like just unadulterated fun. Like, you just have fun, and for me, that's all I really want. I just want to have fun. So I'm definitely going to see if I can actually get into this one. Next up is MXM. Who remembers this game? Now, one of my mods, eDog, was telling me about the game and trying to get me to come in. It appears that this is very early. They're trying to bring this back. I think this is like a private server or something like this. I used to love this game. This game was fun because it was MOBA, but it also had things that were it had PvE, as you can see, like the PvE dungeons, and then like the mini games over there, and then like it just was fun all the way around. I hope that this catches on, because I really missed this game. I thought it was a really awesome game, and kind of sad to see it go away. Hell, I'll just go in and play the PvE alone and see if I can win. Like, we ain't got to be all too crazy, stuff like that. It got my baddie in it, one of my favorite characters of all time. Yep, yeah, Scion. Blade and Soul. Like, if they put her in Blade and Soul Heroes, I will lose my goddamn mind. And then I had her skin. She had the skin of her teacher, and the skin was even better. But yeah, that's my favorite video game character of all time. I've said that actually before, like years ago, but it's still the case. Like, crazy. Anyway, going in, next up is a Raven 2. I did not cover this at all, but here it is. I was told it's kind of fun, and to be honest with you, I didn't really bother because it's kind of RPG manager, and I'm like, I got literally this, which is we're just gonna let this go right ahead. This is Chaos Zero Nightmare. Let them rock. I don't even need to watch it. And I got literally Ethereal Restart doing some event stuff right there. Like, I got games that, hell, I got Raid. Where's Raid in the window? Raid. And Ever Crisis. Like, I be telling people I be gaming out here. Like, it ain't a game. It ain't a game that I be gaming. That's the real thing. But yeah, like, we be out here. We be handling business like that. That's how Scion come through with like high level accounts on everything. Be out here. But I just don't have time for this, if we being real. Honorable mention, Dragonair has another season going on. I have zero time for that. And I'm actually a Dragonair creator. I just have zero time for that. I know they're gonna be like, we're gonna kick you out the program. I don't even, well, okay. And they'll probably do that to me. Next up, Sword of Convallaria, The Witcher. I'm like, okay. I this is so random. I haven't actually played this game in months. I'll come in and I'll try. I probably don't have any currency, but I'll probably have the entirety of all of that story because I definitely stopped playing that for a while. So yeah, I have all the story to try to come in. Let's go down. What else they got? Beast of Warriors. They hanging in there. I do not see Sword of Convalaria anywhere in the top grossing. So I hope they're hanging in there. I don't have any hard feelings towards the game. It's just that it's a tactical game, and if it ain't PC, tactical mobile games don't do all that well. It like maybe like Fire Emblem, and that's it. And then you have Arc Knights, and everybody else that gets left by the wayside, unfortunately. Like Counterside and all the rest of them that I would definitely like to make more money. I would like Sword of Convalaria to make more money because I think it's a cool game. It's just is what it is. Next up is Warp Knights. Speaking of tactical, here we are right here. Like they go crazy tactical in this game though. You will need a CN Tap account, which is actually not as hard as you think. You can use your Google Play. Just change yourself over into a Chinese VPN and then sign up, and it will not kick you out. That's it. With your with Google Play, you'll be fine. That's all you gotta do. Nothing crazy. You don't gotta do nothing illegal. No illegal stuff. That's it. So if you want to play this and rock it out, you may do so. And obviously damn. I knew they had fan service. I knew we were doing all that. But she gonna kiss him? I'm here for it. Go ahead. She ain't doing nothing. He going to sleep. He ain't about that life. Oh wait, maybe she is. Nope. Warp Knights. There we go. They had me in the first half. The next up is Immortal Heritage. This game has had 3 different names. I'm gonna point out. I forget the other 2, but yeah, here we go. It's an RPG manager. Back again. How did it get to 50K? What? I could have swore this was like 4K or something before. Maybe I'm thinking about a different game, but back you RPG managing fanatics, do your thing. I see y'all be out here like moving in packs going from game to game. I ain't mad at you though. It's like if that's what you want to do, go for it. Next up is Arc Fantasia. Now this is technically SEA, it's not global, but this is another kind of city builder RPG manager type of game. I was told that it's kind of cool, but when I see this stuff right here and then it doesn't let you in, I tend to not fight it for the most part, or I'll give you an APK for it, but there isn't an APK for this right now, so I just figured I would just show this maybe in the future it'll be something that people can get into, but for right now that's what it's at. Go Muffin has a Shangri-La Frontier collab. Now me personally, the minute I seen this, I went and installed Go Muffin. I'm probably not gonna do a video on it. It'd be very rarely because I literally got like 10 videos in front of this one right now that need to come out, so I can't have this one. I might even have to spam them this weekend because there's so much stuff that's going to be next week that I can't have around there. Duet Night Abyss, Sword of Legends is coming, Where Winds Beat is coming, the game that is going to be the hype of the week is coming as well. Like that's way too much. And there's another one outside of that. Actually, there's 2 more. Oh my god, I'm getting a headache. The next up is Pikmin Bloom is going to have its next season out. I had no idea this game was as popular as it is. This game is crazy popular right now. So I see something else. This is going to get added. Is that Bugs Bunny and Daffy? That I didn't get any first blast for that. But any Pikmin Bloom has its next season out. Again, this is crazy big crazy big right now. So if you like in like the Pokemon Go type of genre, have at it. All right, let's check this out. Am I gonna have to reinstall this too? What was that, brother? They in planes too? Damn it, man! I don't have time for this. Bugs and Daffy, do you get currency now? Because you did not get currency before. Currency was not happening. It's crazy. Bugs and Daffy join exclusive event. I wonder if they're actually in planes though, or they just there. I gotta show up to try to get Bugs because this game is actually lit. It's a good game. I gotta try. That's another one to throw out there. I'm just gonna add that to the list because I just happened to see that out the corner of my eye. It was no press for this game whatsoever. The only reason I found out about that is because I'm doing this video for you guys, and I saw the icon there on the right. How do you not promote that? I don't get these companies, man. Another one. Speaking of, I'm not doing this on purpose. This is another game that does not promote. Overfield. Overfield was big as hell in China, yo. It was the #1 game for a while too, early in this year. Like January, February, and March, it was the #1 game on Bilibili. Killing it. And look at this, 1K downloads, and I didn't even know it was out. I'm like, what? Excuse me? Look at this. Look what the 10th dog is. That was 15 days ago. 1K downloads? That's because y'all ain't tell nobody. Oh, this is like, how do you EOS 101? We don't care about global. How do we EOS really fast? Well, don't tell nobody the damn game is out. How about that? I can't. I don't understand. Disney Magic 3D. Now I did get an email about this, but I didn't care because it's like Match 3D. I said Match. It is Disney Magic Match 3D, but it's Disney, and I ain't a fan of Disney right now. However, I don't be hating when it comes to the games. I will talk about it and put it out there. This has mad downloads, and not just because it's Disney, it's because it's a pretty fun match game. So I have to actually put that out there. Not too crazy. It's something like, more or less for the kids though. Not gonna be for us. The people who are watching this, my demographic is literally 20 to 40. That's my 25 to 40. I'm sorry. And it's 60% men and 40% women. I don't know where the 40% women came from. But it usually happens when I'm single. And technically I'm not. I'm just gonna put that out there. And I know, what the hell you mean technically? Well, one day you're gonna figure, well, it's gonna be real fast. You're gonna figure that out. But this kind of like is what it is, yeah. So next up, we're rounding down. I don't want this to be too long. Tree of Saver Neo has a Digimon collab. This was not what I was expecting. I'll be honest with you. And on Tree of Saver in itself. But if I can I get like it? I guess it just depends. Shift between Angemon spawns freely. So is it like you like I already announced? There it is. I'm in there, dog. War Greymon. You guys know they got Metal Garurumon there too. I'm in there. Yeah, I got so much stuff to do. I almost hate. I legit almost hate that I did this video. And I even see, so I'm not even gonna look at that. I ain't even clicking on that. I don't see that. Monster Walk Step Adventure. I mean, another type of Pokemon Go type of thing. You walk it, go for it, have fun. Second to last, Grim Chronicles. Now I got a message about this game. They like you. Oh, as a matter of fact, I don't even have to say it. It's right here. They have a series of games like this, and they're all. If you ever played a game called Myst, I played a game called Myst. I actually, real quick before we get to the last game, I had. This probably gonna get me in trouble too. 2003. I had a date playing Myst. It was literally one of the most hilarious things I ever went through in my life. And I really liked this person, and they couldn't beat Myst. And I was like, well, I want to go on a date. And she was like, well, come over and we'll play the game together, and we'll buy food, and that'll be the date. So I was like, what? Like, who does that? Like, you know, me being stupid. I remember like almost arguing about this. Like, can we like go out? Like, at that point, there was I wanted to go to Chi-Chi's. I don't know if you guys have any Chi-Chi's around there. It's like stupid, but I just wanted to go somewhere and go eat and talk and stuff like that. I didn't want to play a video game. Like, I just wanted to talk. But she wanted to play that game, so I was like, all right, fine. I came over. We ended up like halfway through the game and didn't finish the game. If you really want to know the reason why the game didn't get finished, go to bed. like, and I totally did not expect any of that to happen, and I was actually mad going over there to do that, like to play that game. We didn't end up finish the game at that particular day, but I did end up like helping her through the game like a few days later. Basically, I just want to tell that story. It was pretty funny because looking back on it now, I was kind of dumb because I was actually arguing getting to that point. Like, but yeah, no, you're young, you don't understand. Like, stuff happens for a reason, and that had a true happy ending. And that's a bad way. It's fitting, but it's still a bad way to say that. But last but certainly not least is Resident Solstice. This is going to be coming out the 30th. Now, for a while, I had said this in HypeWatch, but they didn't have a date. They just recently yesterday announced the actual date for it. It was like, it's coming. Like, we don't know. We're going to be there. For, like, you're going to be playing. Now, if you have not played this game before, or you have not seen it on my channel, you can look it up on my channel if you wish. This game, you have a home base that's in a train, which is weird. I don't know if I'm even going to have time for this game, if I'm being real. I want to play it because it's unique to every other gacha on the market, because the whole train system, you're literally running around in that train and going through the world and finding secrets with that train, and like going off on like hidden tracks and stuff like that, and opening up story. And it's very much like kind of tower defense in the way that the system works with the characters, because the characters have points, and then you have to defend lanes and your backside, so to speak. So very unique compared to everything else that's on the market. There's not many games like it. So if you're looking for something a little bit different and you want to hop in and might be to your liking, this definitely is going to be one of those games to look at and see if it could be a banger and come out. We have a lot of stuff, and I know the last thing I'm going to end with is community, have fun. Because there was an incident earlier in the week where people were upset with me about playing Stellasaur and saying, oh, he's a sellout, he just want people to spend money, when I literally never tell you guys to spend money on anything. I only buy battle passes. When do you ever see me wail? Even in games I like, you never see me wail. I haven't wailed all year, I haven't whaled in the past 2 years. I have whaled before, but I have not whaled in the past 2 years at all. I think the total that I have spent in the past 2 years on Gacha might be $100. Nah, it's more than that because I bought battle passes and so it's probably 100 to 150. It's definitely not 200. So when somebody says, "Oh, you so like," I'm not ever encouraging you to spend because I don't. I always encourage you to get good. And I don't just say get good and then be like, see you later, bye. I'll say get good and then I'll have videos of like, hey, this is how you get good, how you start strong. That's all I do on my channel. Like, multiple games, like dipping through like all of these games that just popped up in here right now. The reason why I'm just not even looking at this right now in on hard mode is because I got strong. I got good. I don't even need to look at it no more. I already know they're gonna win. Same thing over here. Like I don't even need this was the EX dungeon. I didn't look at it at all. Got Sephiroth out there like it's his whole chest out. He don't care. There's another EX dungeon. I ain't gonna look at this one either. So that 1 million power got good. Had a video for that up on the channel too. Over here doing this. Did I really end up? What happened? I was supposed to get good over here, but I got robbed of 89 points. The disrespect, yo. But I didn't watch this either. This was doing this the whole time while I was watching the video. I cannot believe it. Do it again. Okay. Somebody must have died. Yeah, somebody must have died. It's whatever. Yep. We'll give my S rank. Give my currency. Yeah, that's all it really is at the end of the day. I will come through and show you games, show you guys how to have fun, and always encourage fun. And the reason why I'm saying this is because every time a game comes out, somebody always trying to be the Martin Luther King of game. In this game, like, oh my God, they're wailing and not wailing. They're being disrespectful to the whole community. Granted, I will literally tell you guys, hey, this don't look right. This currency is bad. We can't have fun in this game, which is what I did with Stellasaur. It's gonna be hard. It's just gonna be hard. So it's up to you if you want to actually do that. And you know what the funny thing is, companies usually, after they don't make any money, they will come out and be like, all right, well, we'll fix it now. Usually it's too late when that happens, but they will come out and do that. Like that whole case now with kind of like Persona fixed itself. It's literally kind of just pretty much just like it was in China. It's too late though, because nobody cares anymore. I'm still playing, obviously, and I'm gonna have a video coming soon for that as well. Be in game chilling and everything else, and y'all gonna be like, "Where the hell you find time to do that?" And the same way I'm doing it right now. But the focus of what I'm trying to say at the end of this video is have fun. But there's people who will literally, they'll be on Twitter like what we're looking at right now. They'll be trending and everything else, basically like this game is this game is that. Every game they got a problem with. Every game is pay to win. Every game the skirt is too short. Every game the skirt is not too short. Like there's always something every week, every other game. Like, don't y'all get tired of that? Don't you get tired of the drama and you just want to play and have fun? Like, I just want to play and have fun. So when people are like this, I was like, dog, if the game is bad, you just don't see a video anymore. Like, I'll be like in the review, like, I'm not feeling it, or it's this, that, and the third. You just don't see it anymore. and that's it. We just go play something else. There's too much stuff out there to be having high blood pressure over something stupid, or it's not even that big of a deal as the person is making it. Like Stellar Zora is still a fun game. The same thing like with Persona. They both were still fun games. There's people being over dramatic. We literally could see what they were doing. Like I literally called them out personally and said, hey, this, and this. Like we literally could see it on my channel. And I think they freaked the F out when I did that, because literally 5 hours after that video, they came out with this big ass list addressing everything that I had said. Like, oh, there's always miscommunication somehow, that they feel that when it really all it is they don't know that the global public can see everything in China or Japan or Taiwan or wherever the game is at. And I think the Asian companies are slowly starting to understand they're not going to get away with that. They try, but I think they're slowly starting to get it. Everybody across the board, including Nintendo. So that's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to put that out there. Just have fun. Please stop getting caught up in the clickbait, because that's what half of YouTube is now, is clickbait. People who don't even play the games, people who just come in and they're just farming for views to try to bash a game and then go to the next game. They ain't played nothing. They like level 20 talking about in-game guides, and look at my in-game guide for my character and character guides and everything else like that. They ain't done a damn thing. Game been out 2 days talking about you got a tier list. Like what the hell? Anyway, I'll catch you guys next video. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.